Dean Hollin for ZoomerRadio here in the Florida Keys, and right now I am at the Lagoon on Grassy Key. Yes, and I am speaking to the owner of this lagoon, Matt Sexton. This is quite a place you have here.
It's pretty fun. We call this a tropical style marketplace, so we're a day resort, if you will.
Okay.
You don't necessarily, there's no accommodations here. We do run a hotel down the street as well called Grassy Flats Resort. It's a 38-unit boutique resort. Restaurant on site, little marketplace we're about to open up, full waterfront experience. But this is something that, whether you're just traveling down on a day trip from Miami or the mainland, you're staying at a local trailer park, you're sort of bringing your home in for the week or however long you're staying, or staying at any of our conventional hotels down here in resorts.
Yeah.
This is a place where you can show up. We've got phenomenal food. Bongo's Botanical Beer Garden is what we're standing in right now.
Yeah, I hardly knew where to look because everywhere I look there's something different.
This is what you would expect in the Keys. You want palm trees, coconuts getting chopped open right in front of you, 20 good beers on tap with tropical flavors, and a cuisine that is really sort of inspired by not just our local tropical food that's available because of our seafood industry, as well as the produce industry that exists right up north from us in the Everglades, but also kind of tropical fare from around the world. So a little Polynesian flair, a little mix of Caribbean flair, a little bit of everything. So.
I had the tuna poke.
Yep. Tuna poke, our original chef here was Steve Andrade. He grew up in Hawaii, so it's his grandmother's shoyu poke recipe. It's about as authentic as it gets.
That's great. And over there, we've got some kind of an aqua park. You'll have to explain that to me. It looks...
Yeah. So, the park is kind of, again, there's something for the kids, there's something for the grandmother, there's something for the parents, a little bit of everything. The Saloon Surf Shop is a property on site. We kind of have a surf shop in there that's 2 stories. If you're here, kite surfing is our big destination sport.
Okay.
So, Grassy Flats Resort can oftentimes be considered like a ski resort for kiteboarders, wing foilers, windsurfers. And people come here to enjoy both the aqua park, which is called the Rum Runner, as well as Keys Cable Park, which is 2 cable systems. Think of it like a mechanical zip line that pulls riders back and forth across the lagoon instead of getting pulled behind a boat.
Yeah.
These are sports that we can do condition dependent. These are not. So if it's too windy, too rough to go out on the boat, you're getting seasick on your way out to the reef, we've got you covered. On a really calm day, it's also really fun and enjoyable to do as well. So.
Great. Well, there's stuff everywhere around me here. It looks fantastic.
Yeah.
You are the creator of this. You sound like you have your hands in all sorts of things.
It's been a ride. This was an abandoned fish farm in 2011. We took it over. It's a 52-acre property, which in Florida Keys size is massive.
Yeah.
But if I could describe what it looked like pre the lagoon and pre us, it was like Walking Dead meets Breaking Bad. It was a very entertaining place that you would probably not want to bring your children to.
No.
So we changed all the aquaculture infrastructure to a mix of agriculture as well as tourism infrastructure. So we have tropical fruit trees surrounding us right here, a lot of which are grown with the intention of getting served right out of our food truck. The Saloon Surf Shop's got everything from your tropical knickknacks that you need and don't need for your trip to the Florida Keys. And then there's a bit of an artisan market where we've got a woodworking facility, a group of guys that mill all of our local wood that falls in the hurricanes, pottery studio, a small little garden center. So there are a lot of different things here that kind of bring different folks into the lagoon to check out all of the different little attractions.
Great. And am I right in saying you have a background in, is it wakeboarding or that type of thing? Is that your...
Prior to hospitality and tourism, I was an action sports athlete for about 10 years. So I was a professional kite surfer, but I was a endorsed athlete. I traveled around the world, skydiving, freediving, spearfishing, kiteboarding, and scaring my mother. Yeah. So it was a good time.
Wow, well, good time. We're going to have a good time here, and thank you. We're going to be broadcasting here all day today, but thank you so much for letting us share your space here.
Enjoy it. 20 beers on tap. A few of them are non-alcoholic, so you can work your way down the line, but have a good time, and anything you guys need, we're here for you.
Thank you so much. Okay,
Cheers.
Dean Hollin for ZoomerRadio here at the Lagoon on Grassy Key.